Dr. Jaffe, this question is about soy and the phytochemicals that soy has called isoflavones. There are many articles that support soy and its helpful nature with cancer, especially maybe breast cancer. What are your thoughts on soy milk and consuming soy in general? Many disadvantages, advantages.
Yes, I would include soy in all forms, whether it's soy milk or soy protein. In the 19th century, the soy that was produced was nutritious and delicious. In the 21st century, it's almost all. It's very hard to get organic soy that is truly organic. It might have less contaminants, but the chances are overwhelming that if you take soy, you get glyphosate. You don't want glyphosate. If you take soy, there will be other GMO constituents that impair digestion, do not enable digestion, but are considered necessary for the plant to grow. So we're growing more soybeans than ever. We're growing more corn and wheat than ever, but most of it is GMO and all of it is considered grain. Now, technically, soy is not a grain, but the digestibility of the soy has gone down, the nutritional quality of the soy has gone down, the number of isoflavones, etc., good constituents have gone down, and these other GMO constituents have been added. Not a good bargain. You want polyphenolics, you want isoflavones, but you want them from grasses like millet and quinoa and buckwheat and similar. Something that's not gluten, something that you can't make a bread out of. And I do occasionally get what's called an Ezekiel bread. It's called a bread, but it's really more like a cake. And a little bit of that is quite satisfying, especially if you have it with nut butter or an all-fruit jam. So I'll dispense with what I snack on and point out that soy for health should today be avoided. My home is soy-free. It's also almost corn-free, and it is wheat-free, and we don't need them any more than edible oils, because you might think, where do I get my soybean oil or my other edible oils? I don't need them. I think once you separate from the seed or the nut, the oil, oxygen, air becomes your enemy. So I want you to have seeds and nuts. I want you to have healthy sources of fat. I want you to have supplements of omega-3 fats so that you reduce the omega-3 to 6 ratio. But soy? I'm sorry to say this if you're a soy farmer. If you're a soy farmer, you should grow something else. I don't mean to tell farmers what to do, but I'm saying growing soy is no longer a healthy food, even though it has some constituents that might be considered healthy or anti-cancer. The other parts that promote cancer more than outweigh the soy. So I would say no to soy.